It's Stefan.
Yes, Chris.
How are you?
Nice to meet you.
This is the amazing Splodge.
This is the amazing Splodge.
All right, mate. I've heard a lot about you. Just hope you don't disappoint. All right. So where's it all happening?
Out the back. Come through, I'll show you.
So what's he been doing?
Our problem with Splodge is that he keeps escaping.
He looks very innocent.
Yeah, he looks it, but if you have a look out here, this is where he's escaping from. He scales this wall.
He scales that?
Yeah.
How?
Well, it took us a long time to figure that out. We had a neighbour who saw it. He was going up the drain pipe. There was something there, and he somehow scaled up the drain pipe.
Because that's a solid brick wall.
Yeah.
And a high brick wall too. I mean, that's, you know, it's 2 metres. My first impression of Splodge is he's tiny. How does he get up onto that wall and away? Is this for real? You know, my concern is that however he's getting out, he's pretty high up there.
He's very high.
And you've got major roads around here too. And he could live up to his name. Splodge could go Splodge if he ends up in the wrong spot.
Yeah, I mean, that's our worry. With Splodge escaping, I guess there's a couple of things that worry me. Mostly, I'm worried about him getting out onto the road, because he has escaped once before when I didn't close the gate properly, and he ran out onto the road and he got hit by a car. And that was very traumatic for him, for us. If you look over here, you can see marks on the vine. This is from the dog. So he's somehow...
How does... I mean, look,
he's
he's
scaling
not the world's
wall.
biggest dog.
No. And he also doesn't jump.
So he doesn't jump out?
If you hold... No, if you hold meat above him like this, he will not jump for it. He cannot jump.
Are you serious?
He climbs. Splodge is exceptionally crafty. He's cunning. He's really, really clever. Once he's done something once, it takes him no time at all the second time.
I hate to raise another point, but that's not Splodge damage there, is it?
If you see damage in the house, the chance of it being Splodge is reasonably high.
Look at this. How did he get up there?
Oh, he did that from inside.
It was already like that.
Yeah, no, he did that from inside. He went, there's a fly screen there, he climbed on top of the toilet, boom, straight out. If I lock him in the house, he's out.
People might think that Splodge is just crazy, but no, he is supremely clever.
I built this temporary dog door so that closes, and then there's no way through. Only the first time I did it, went out for 45 minutes, and he was chewed his hole through there, and his little head was poking through. So then I put the stronger board against it. The next time he ripped up this lino here, he just doesn't stop. It's just this determination. But anyway, I got video of him just scratching away at this lino, gnawing at that.
Can I have a look?
Yeah, we've got it here.
So this is you out of the house?
Yeah, we've just gone. He looks perfectly innocent when you first leave.
So if you keep him inside, he's still like this?
Yeah, and I mean, he knows that here he's just getting into the rest of the house.
He's just busy, isn't he? Everything he does is with purpose.
You can actually see him actively looking for a new way to escape. And you can see now he's chewing at it.
When he sets his mind to a job, he wants to finish the job, doesn't he? Right now, there's a fair bit on Splodge's rap sheet. He scratches, he chews, and somehow he escapes the backyard. For a small dog, he's got a lot going on. So how do you actually know that he's escaping in the first place?
Well, it happened a couple of months ago. One of my neighbours gave me a call at work and said, "Stefan, are you at home?" I said, "No, I'm at work." "Why?" And he goes, "Your dog is on my roof."
On your roof?
On his roof. So, and this is not this neighbour, it's not even the next one, it's the one over.
So 3 doors down, he ends up on their roof?
On their roof. And he's done it now half a dozen times. I keep trying new ways to stop him and he keeps finding a way around.
Yeah.
And as soon as he gets to the person's place and he's with someone, he's the best behaved dog in the world. He really is.
This is the I'm innocent, what are you talking about, Dad? Me climb? No, never. Wouldn't dream of it. Splodge is just behaving so perfectly, but my feeling is this is an act. Maybe he's an actor and an acrobat.
You know, I'm really worried about him being hit by a car. Because that would be just, you know, the kids love him. Absolutely love him. Kind of at our wits' end, actually.
Yeah. So to work out how he's ending up there, you're going to need to catch him in the act.
It shouldn't be hard. These days, almost every time I go to work, I get a phone call.
Only when you're not here that he does it.
Only when I'm not here.
I think we've got to set up a sting.
All right.
The fact is, we don't know if he digs his way out, he shoos his way out, he jumps out, or he climbs out. I think it's time for some secret Splodge surveillance. Multiple cameras aimed in all different directions, and let's just see what he's doing.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. I'm going to catch him out. All right, Stefan, come with me. If he leaves the backyard, we're going to know about it. We're obviously going to focus most of our attention over in this corner, because that's where our evidence is. We think he's going there, but at the same time he could be using the drain pipe or even the vine.
Okay.
We just don't know.
Turn away, Splodge.
Splodge meets stealth. My feeling is that if we're here, Splodge isn't going to do his thing, so we can leave as long as the cameras remain. The truth will also be there. Righto, Stefan, that's our last camera in place. So if you want to lock up, we're going to leave out the sliding door, and hopefully Splodge will do what Splodge does.
Okay.
Whatever that is.
Stay.
All right, so we'll record on this one, and we go.
All right.
Never thought I'd say this, Splodge. Don't behave. All right, so we'll sneak around the front. Right. Then we'll watch the monitors from in there. Okay. So if we're really quiet, okay, should be able to sneak back in there. Let's see. It's on.
You know he might not actually climb. He doesn't go out every day.
Maybe he knows what we're up to. There's no sign of him. How long after you leave does he normally... Oh, here we go. You're kidding. My God.
No way.
How's he doing that?
He's hanging on with one paw. He's pulling himself up with his left paw only.
It's like a dog chin up.
He doesn't use the vine that much, though.
He doesn't. Just go straight to the bricks.
Yeah, he's going to get stuck. He's going to get
So
stuck.
he's holding himself up with the vine, like almost as a safety strap.
It's too high because the vine's going to move. He's not got the white vine anymore. He's not got the vine anymore.
He's incredible.
It can't have been easy to scale that wall.
No. He just stays there. Looks around, checks out the neighbour's garden.
That's a single brick width wall. It's only this wide.
Yeah. What I find interesting about this, though, is that he's not trying to run away. He's not scurrying off into the distance.
He's up on the roof.
He's up on the roof.
I guess I knew he was on the roof, but it's one thing to know it and another to see him just calmly jump up there.
So who lives there?
So that's Stephanie and James, the immediate neighbours. And then that's further...
I reckon I know who this might be.
Yeah. Steffi.
Yeah, hi. Are you at work or at home?
No, I'm actually at home.
Oh, okay, good. Well, he's on the roof.
I'm not...
But he is on the roof. So do you want me to bring him home or what do you want me to do?
Look, is it too much trouble to bring him home? Can you get him down?
Yeah, I can get him down.
So it'll be just next door. There we are. You little rascal. Hey,
We were just watching you, Splodge.
where was he?
He was just on the roof, his usual place.
Usual place? No, that's not usual, puppy.
Well, quite usual.
You enjoy this, don't you? Mr. Relaxed, Mr. Composed.
He will visit anybody. The thing is, at first you think he likes you, and then you realise it's got nothing to do with that. It's just that you're another living, breathing creature, so you'll do.
And how does it feel to have him back?
Oh, it's good, but, you know, this has happened a few times before.
Yeah. Mate, I reckon we've got to make this time the last time.
Ah, you hear that? Last time. That would be fantastic, Chris. I tell you, if you can do that, that would actually set my mind at ease a lot.
So you want a solution?
Yeah, I need a solution. Like, the only other one I've got is actually locking him inside the house in a small confined area where he does destruction and he's unhappy. It's not good enough.
All right. You'll get your solution.
All right.
Just not now. Just give me some time, mate.
Okay.
I'll be back in just a little while.
Okay. I'm looking forward to it.
I'll see you later.
Come on, puppy. In we go.
So we're going to head down to Bondi Surf Club here and grab our solution to all of Splodge's problems. I don't think Stefan's going to be expecting this one. How you going?
Brownie.
What's going on? Now, thanks for this.
What's this all about?
I'll explain it all later. Is it in here?
It's in here. I'll give you a hand.
Righto. Heavy, isn't it?
Two-man job.
Splodge doesn't have so much separation anxiety. He's got more scenery anxiety. He's not comfortable unless he can see the world. A happy dog is a dog with a view. I think I've got a big future as a sign writer. Let's go get Stefan. Stefan,
Yeah.
ready for you.
Come on, puppy.
We know Splodge is special. So, special dogs get special things. And this is the solution to your problem.
You're joking, aren't you?
So, we discovered that Splodge doesn't dig out, he doesn't jump out, he climbs out.
Yeah.
But the big giveaway when we watched that vision was when he got up on the wall there, he stayed there. Did you notice how happy he was?
Yeah.
He's very content. His big thing is being up high. Because when you're not around, he doesn't have his security. When you leave, he feels very alone. All he can hear are different noises. He can see the cats there. He can hear different things going on, planes flying overhead. In his mind, chaos is breaking out all around him. But he's down low. He can't see what's going on. He can't know for sure that he's going to be safe. So what does he do? He looks to escape any possible way to find out. Essentially, Splodge is a dog that doesn't die wondering. He needs to know what's going on and discover it for himself. That's why he climbs up the walls and ends up on the roofs, just like the cats. There's a saying in the dog world that a happy dog is a dog with a view. It's why Chihuahuas love being in those handbags. Splodge is a small dog. He doesn't know that this is a safe neighbourhood. The cars going past, people talking. In his mind, those people, those machines could be conspiring against him. He doesn't want to run away, otherwise he'd be gone. He just wants to get up high.
You reckon, Splodge, are you going to climb?
I've got to say, I'm actually quite nervous about this. You have a gut feeling, a belief that what you think is happening is really happening, but it's not until you put your solution into action that you know.
Up here, puppy. Splodge. Splodge, come here.
Oh, and we're about to find out.
Up.
He's-
Sit down.
On your throne, Splodgy.
Wait.
Look at that, looking out to the neighbourhood.
Looks pretty comfortable up there.
See how his ears are up?
Yeah.
He's got a certain pride and a certain confidence in the way he sits there, because all of a sudden, he's the king of the world. I can see over that fence, over the next one, into the backyards. This is what he wants. Is that a smile, Splodge? I was confident this would work. I didn't think it would work so quickly.
Come on. Come.
There you go.
That took 5 seconds to teach him. That's something.
But he teaches himself. This is his instinctive drive. This is what he wants to do.
That's very nice.
But I think we've got our result. In fact, I can see we've got our result.
This is nothing like what I expected. I expected something that was, containing, barricades, stopping him getting out, closing him in. This is liberating him.
He has urges, he has desires, and I think to suppress them, a dog like Splodge, could only lead to more problems. Here, we're working with his strengths, we're working with his desires, giving what he wants, but also you get what you want, which is his security and his safety. What a response. I could not have dreamed he'd take to it that quickly and that strongly. He loves it.
Thank you very much, Chris.
My
That's
pleasure.
awesome.
No worries at all.
He's taken to this like a duck to water.
He just looks so content now.
Guys, I really hoped you liked that video, and if you did, make sure you give us a like and follow on Facebook.